apply for an exemption, a non-party, our people. What? Well, of course, the parties can also do that, but our businesses, which we represent, are non-parties. What's the criteria? What must you prove? How do you do that application? Is there a criteria?
All right. Well, no. The agreement doesn't actually contain any criteria. What it does contain is a process to say you need to consult with the employees, you need to fill this in this form, and you need to send in a couple of documents. But what you need to comply with, we don't know. We don't know, whether you have to show that you're insolvent, or whether you need to show that your return on investment is 1% or whatever the case might be. We simply don't know. It's not contained in the agreement, and that must be in the agreement. If you read the LRA, it says there must be criteria that the appeals board can consider when determining these exemptions, or these appeals rather. It's simply not there.
Now, on that basis alone, the judge should have said this thing is not sufficient. He cannot go to the minister. He said, the minister must decide about it. The problem is, if you need to prove insolvency, if that is the point that you need to reach before you can get an exemption, that's actually too late. That's why there's no growth in the industry. It's not a process that provide and stimulate and encourage growth. That's what we want out of any agreement. Well, this is absent, and the judge should have recognized it. And I think this is a deadly point. This, like the others, that's a deadly point. It is not in the agreement. He should have stopped it. Well, this is not the end of the road. This is a 15-round bout. This is the second round. We are in the process of petitioning the Labour Appeal Court following these two judgments. And if the minister extends, which we hope he doesn't do, and if you read our submissions, he will not do it. Then we'll lodge a review application. We'll most probably do that on an urgent basis as well. Is that right, Jaco?
Yes.
And in the meantime, if it's extended, well, the fight continues, and we will do everything in our power to protect you. So it's very important for employers not to panic about the situation. We'll deal with it step by step. Thank you, Jaco. Thank you for this opportunity with you. We appreciate it. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.